From the opening tip on April 30th, 2026, the Minnesota Timberwolves faced off against the Denver Nuggets in what promised to be an electrifying matchup. Both teams were eager to showcase their talent as they edged closer to the postseason. With players stepping into their roles, the stakes were undeniably high, and the energy was palpable. The Timberwolves were led by Jaden McDaniels, who was eager to make an impact in this pivotal game. He wasted no time, striking first with aggressive drives and sharp shooting that set the tone early on. Meanwhile, on the other side, the Nuggets were counting on their superstar Nikola Jokic, who has consistently shown his ability to dominate the paint and facilitate the offense. With both players on the floor, it was clear that this game would be a battle of attrition and skill. Minnesota immediately made their intentions clear, as McDaniels broke out with relentless aggression, securing rebounds and scoring effectively. He finished the night with 32 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists, showcasing his well-rounded game and providing the Timberwolves with a fierce offensive force. Not to be overshadowed, Terrence Shannon Jr. joined the scoring frenzy with a lively performance of his own, contributing 24 points, along with 6 rebounds and an assist. As the first half unfolded, it became evident that Denver refused to back down. Jokic, as always, was the focal point for the Nuggets, delivering 28 points, 9 rebounds, and a remarkable 10 assists. His ability to find open teammates while maintaining a scoring threat made him a constant problem for the Timberwolves' defense. Cameron Johnson made his presence felt too, packing a punch with 27 points and 8 rebounds, as he continually found ways to knock down shots from the perimeter. The energy continued to rise as the teams traded baskets. Each possession felt amplified, the tension palpable as both sides clawed for an edge. A combination of offensive showcases and defensive stands created an exhilarating atmosphere. With every bucket from McDaniels and Johnson, the competition intensified, and fans were treated to a display of skill and determination. As the game progressed into the second half, it was clear that both teams sought to impose their will. The Timberwolves managed to maintain their confidence, but the Nuggets were lurking just behind, looking for any opportunity to swing the momentum in their favor. And then, as if scripted for the drama, Minnesota began to pull away with a string of impressive plays, looking to wrestle control of the game. In a critical sequence that defined the direction of the night, Minnesota went on a pivotal run. With McDaniels leading the charge and Shannon providing additional spark, they pushed their lead while playing solid defense, forcing Denver into some rushed decisions on the offensive end. Each stop on defense made it seem as if they were building an insurmountable wall, and soon the crowd was buzzing. By the time the third quarter neared its end, the Timberwolves had crafted a lead that was hard to shake. As they entered the final quarter, the score reflected Minnesota's effort and determination, but the Nuggets weren't ready to fold. Jokic kept fighting back, displaying grit and resilience, keeping Denver's hopes alive as he orchestrated plays, driving to the hoop with finesse. Yet the effort wasn't quite enough. The Timberwolves found their rhythm in those crunch moments of the fourth quarter. McDaniels continued to be the driving force, and the combination of his sharp offensive skills and tenacious rebounding effectively silenced any potential for a Denver comeback. The Nuggets, despite their best efforts, faced a steeper uphill battle as Minnesota began to click and find their groove. And then it happened. After a hard-fought battle throughout the night, by the time the buzzer sounded, the Minnesota Timberwolves closed the door on a 110-98 decision over the Denver Nuggets. It was a solid and controlled win for Minnesota, showcasing the depth and strength of their roster. Looking back at the performances, Jaden McDaniels shined as the clear standout. His 32 points and double-digit rebounds highlighted his emerging role as a leader. Terrence Shannon Jr. complemented him perfectly with his contributions, and Julius Randle's steady presence, with 18 points, added further support in the Timberwolves' effort. Despite the loss, Nikola Jokic's impressive stat line of 28 points, 9 rebounds, and 10 assists, illustrated the persistent threat he poses on the court. Cameron Johnson kept fans engaged with his energetic 27-point performance, which helped the Nuggets remain competitive throughout the game. This game was a testament to Minnesota's ability to seize the moment and apply pressure when it mattered most, proving their worth as a formidable team in this season's chase. The chemistry among the Timberwolves was evident, showcasing what happens when they trust each other and play their game. Put simply, this night belonged to the Timberwolves, who emerged victorious with grit, determination, and standout performances. A memorable battle that fans would not soon forget.